at the plate and all the All-Star appearances. Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. And they get Arenado for the out. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Murakami. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one off the mark. 1-0. Bogaerts in his 10th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Aruba. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. And it is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, number 3. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, number 42. And here it comes. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. And misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. And he deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. The wide to kick the pitch. Trout makes the grab, one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, number 42. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Way high.
Ball.
And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retired. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, Gunnar.
The pitch.
Henderson.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th. So, man aboard. Here's Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lindor on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Murakami in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's inside. 1-1.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The 0-2.
Ball, outside.
Henderson on third with 2 out. Stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner stays where he is. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 so far. That one hooked foul. Bradley makes the catch. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Now he steps off to reset. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky
Pitch.
Henderson.
That's in for a strike. Line to left and foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yu Chang, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. 1-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam.
Here comes a pitch.
Duvall.
There's a strike. Duvall
No ball.
goes 6'1", 215 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are
And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive caught. Man at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. Base hit. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Goldie, the runner at third. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Count is full.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Goldie makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Lined into right. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to
First
hit.
baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
Bradley back to work.
Granderson.
This one's got a chance. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a foul ball. This to center field. Makes the catch. One down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number three. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out, and they add on. It's 8-0. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's the catcher, number 42. Now one miss.
1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's out to center field. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and now batting Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Murakami up for the third time and takes ball one. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball two. Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0. And he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike. And now 3-1. And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Arozarena hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Duvall makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The right fielder, Randy.
The wind of the pitch.
Arozarena.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's foul.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And ball
No,
one.
that missed.
Lindor retired. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball
Now
looks
batting,
so juicy
the
to the
third
hitter,
baseman,
and
Nolan
nothing more frustrating when you
Arenado.
miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Arenado
No,
stands
ball.
in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Now batting,
Curtis Granderson digs in now.
Granderson.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That misses. And that is ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Henderson over to first in time. Bogaerts. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And a pitch.
Henderson.
And that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. Strike 3. So digging in, Yu Chang. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs.
Number
Base is
42.
empty. Number 42 will hit next. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And base hit. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out into left center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
That's back-to-back singles
Third
for him.
baseman.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was
Your
inside,
attention,
and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lee Smith gets the ball now, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here's the second baseman,
Leading
number
off
3.
for Los Angeles, the second baseman,
Bradley
number 3.
back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1 down. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The pitch. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. At
Now
the
batting.
plate, Adam
The left
Duvall.
fielder, Adam Duvall.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's the
Now
4-hole
batting.
hitter, Paul
The first
Goldschmidt.
baseman,
He's already
Paul
homered in this game.
Goldschmidt.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
No, that's outside.
Smith,
Ball.
the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duvall makes the play, and there's one down.
Now
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit.
Munetaka Murakami.
In there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Left field. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. A Rosarena going back on this one. And that'll do it. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the 51s and the Mounties. Leading off, Stan Musial.
Leading off for the 51s, the right fielder, Stan Musial.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And they get Musial for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
Next offering way off the plate. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. And now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And there's a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he dodges that fastball. Matthews checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Matthews gone on the play. That's the third out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
The right fielder.
And here it comes.
Springer.
Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper. Go.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Ball.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now here is Oswald Peraza. He's got it, and there's 2 away. MJ Melendez now at the plate.
MJ Melendez.
Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Knocks it down. That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. George calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tommy La Stella in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out there to center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
A wind and a pitch. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
1 away. Now here is Darryl George.
The first baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
La Stella trying to get to it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to...
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. And the batter is George Springer. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
And a base hit, so a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. The 0-2. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And now here is Oswald Peraza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, so maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitching change here, Tyler Matson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
Steps on the bag for one. Fires to first on the run. Over to first, safe. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Melendez at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Crew here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Mounties. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Gene Segura at the plate here.
The afternoon for Miami, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
The Y to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that will end the inning. And now the DH, number 42.
For the Mounties, The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Oscar.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. Ground ball right side. Over to Cooper. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gurriel on to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On a line. Base hit.
Batting fourth. The
Runner at
baseman,
first with 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That to right. Garcia under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge.
The pitch.
Soler.
There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that one
1
missing
ball, 1
low.
strike.
Soler tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman.
Here's Gurriel.
Gurriel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lodolo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Luis Arraez stands in. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. Rogers back to work. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Joey Wiemer. That's towards center. Chisholm makes the catch. And there's 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rogers checks over to first, and he's back.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. This guy's
hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will drop foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. To the right side, Gurriel. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Now, Brian De La Cruz. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. There's the strike. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches. 250 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Up the middle, Terang. Throw to first is in time. Garcia gone on the play.
The third baseman, Gene
Segura batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
And now the lefty struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder,
Rogers back to work.
Mitchell.
And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. One out. Number 42 getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes a pitch. Ball strike right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Kemp. That one to first, and he grabs it, foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
You know, it's
Jr.
no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Cooper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Sable makes the catch. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
In there for strike one.